Welcome everybody, I'm Chad with the Ghost Geeks, and today we're in South San Antonio at the Hot Well Ruins. Now this place is pretty cool because this was an old site that was drilled and they discovered hot springs here, which is really cool because in this area of Texas you would never think it was seismically active, and it is. And underneath here they found 103-degree water, and it had a sulfuric compound mixture to it, which many believe gave it healing medicinal properties. So much so that when this place was going, this was one of the places to be in the United States at the time. Theodore Roosevelt came here, Charlie Chaplin came here, tons of people came here, just like the places in Mineral Wells. They all came to this one as well. So this was the place to be, and this hotel had a lot of the best amenities you could find of the day: electricity, gas lighting, you name it. So it was really happening for the time period. But just looking behind me to see it in this state, it's kind of sad because I would have loved to see what this looked like in its heyday. I mean, I can only imagine the marble decked pools and everything. Oh, this would have been something else. Now they say sometimes at night when you walk around this facility, you'll catch apparitions floating up here every now and then, because these used to be hotel rooms as well. So, you know, the ghosts don't know that the floor doesn't exist there anymore. So that kind of lends to something like that being a residual thing rather than an intelligence. It's just playing over and over again. And you got all this stone, and you got the water, and you got the active, hydrothermic properties that are going on underneath there. It makes a lot of sense that that could be generating some energy to have imprinted that into all this this stonework or whatever. So really cool though. The architecture of it is something else, man. I love that kind of neo-deco art kind of thing they got going back in the, this time period. It's just lovely. Like if you've ever been to the Arlington Resort in Hot Springs, Arkansas, this architecture resembles a lot of what was built in that time period there as well. But this is really cool. Inside there's like 3 pools, and they were segregated out. It was really neat.
Check out those ruins in there.
Where?
The woods.
Back that way? Thanks for the tip, man.
Yeah.
I just had somebody walk by and tell me there's ruins out in the woods that you really need to go check out, because nobody talks about those. And that's where stuff really happens. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go off in the woods. Let's go off in the woods. Unfortunately, at this one I am not carrying my weapon, because this is a Texas Parks and Wildlife facility, so that's against the rules here. So I'm not carrying here. Yeah, there's lots of stuff back in the woods there. Looks like maybe old outhouses. It's all crumbled into nothing, so it's not anything to be like just really overly excited about at this point. Let's see what's going on back here. Oh yeah, there's definitely some kind of structures back here. I'm gonna watch my footing. I don't want to step on a nail or something back here. Old stucco work. Let's go through here. What's back here? Well, there's some more. There's definitely something that was back here. Not exactly sure what's back here, like what these would have been, but you got metal grating and concrete and stucco work and some piping even. It looks like maybe some old plumbing. I can see another building back that way, but I don't know if it's going to be able to get to it. This stuff's pretty thick back here. And I gotta watch out for poison ivy, because I'm bad allergic to that stuff. The worst Native American ever. Allergic to poison ivy, right? Not sure how. My mom's not. She can use it as toilet paper and like laugh it off, and I'll go to the hospital. Thanks, Dad. Had to come from my dad's side. All right, the brush is way too thick and too much has fallen to get any further back in there. And I'm not wearing boots to get back in there more appropriately. Let's see what we can do here. Because here's a path, here's a path. Let's see what we got working. But I can orienteer pretty well. It's really hard to get me lost. Watching my footsteps here. There used to be some kind of underground structure here. Look at that. Something there. Not exactly sure why that would have been underground, unless they had some other kind of pipe working back here or something going on like that. Is that a roof? That looks like a roof. What's going on? Oh, it was a roof. These look like little houses. Like maybe these were a little community back here. There's definitely a foundation. See the steps? Steps right here. There's definitely foundation there. An old galvanized piping for plumbing and gas lines. So, oh, this is a much bigger structure over here. But, ooh, sinkhole. I'm not gonna go back into that. There's not really any point to getting into that. It's just all falling down anyway. But it looks like maybe these were some quarters for hotel workers or something. I don't know. Something we'll have to look into that and see why these facilities, these structures are back here. It's the only thing I can think out is maybe these were, you know, additional facilities for the hotel, or maybe they were used as workers' quarters. Okay, when the wind blows here, that's creepy. All the branches knock on each other from these mesquite trees, and it just sounds like people walking. That'll mess with your ears here. You can hear the squeaking on each other too. Really tightly growth back here. Wow, something else. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't want to try to come back here at night. You'll get stuck for sure. That or eaten. You'll get eaten by spiders. I think this is where Hagrid kept the big spider. I don't go on. It sure feels like it. I feel like I got one crawling on me, right? I did. I had a spider crawling on me. Not for the faint of heart, people. Bugs don't bother me, so as long as they don't bite me, I'm okay. That's pretty cool. This is pretty fun. So let's see if we can't work our way back out of here. Let's go this way. Awesome. So anyway, these are pretty cool. Like I said, looks like there's about 6 to 10 structures. I can see some other like pads where there were some other buildings that even the garbage is gone now. So it's a telephone, old Southwestern Bell telephone block. So these buildings can't be that old, because that looked like new stamped steel there. They can't be that old. But anyway, let's get back to checking out the Hot Wells facility here. I bet this place was insane when it was at its prime. I mean, I'm just looking at the quality of the brickwork that's still standing, and to think it's over 100 years old, that's nuts. I mean, that's craftsmanship that we don't get anymore. People are in too big of a damn hurry to build things, and they cut so many corners that you just, buildings don't last like this. Like, I can't imagine some of the modern houses lasting 100 years. I really can't. I just don't think they're going to be capable of withstanding that. Oh, here we are. Look here. It says Will Rogers came here, Clara Bow, Rudolph Valentino. Oh man, The Hot Wells baseball team. Oh, there's an ostrich farm over here. Oh yeah, that's right, because they used the feathers for fashion because they were expensive. The swinging footbridge was across the riverbeds back here. That's fun. This place would have been awesome. Oh my goodness. And here's the remnants of the pools that are left over. You can still see on the wall over there, it says ladies pool. This one says gents pool. You can see on the wall, is a high diving strictly prohibited in the pool. Yeah, I would hope high diving was strictly prohibited in this pool, because it's only like 5 feet deep. Oh man, this is really something else. But yeah, it says ladies pool, and another one said gents pool, and these would be hotel rooms and lobbies, and this is a really cool place. I mean, I don't necessarily think that it's like crazy haunted or anything like that. There could be some residual activity here, but just historically and architecturally, it's very intriguing. Let's see what this one says. Oh, some more people. Sarah Bernhardt was here. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Here's some pictures of when it was going. Oh wow, that was pretty. It's really pretty. There's the exterior. It had like this diamond front. I'm gonna find these pictures. Teddy Roosevelt. Very neat. It totally just sounded like horses. I don't see any horses on the trail. I totally thought I was about to get walked up on by some people riding horses. You could hear the cluck, 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 cluck. That's a really distinct sound too. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what it sounds like. Oh, wow, this is really neat. I like this building. This building's fun. Look at this. I mean, I can only imagine it was like 5 more stories with like the facade to give the big pitch in the roof at the front. Really neat, guys. This is what it's about too. It's not always about hunting down the ghost. Sometimes you got to learn the story before you can even come after something, try to get any evidence. If you don't have a connection, you know, it's just like in real life. If you don't connect with the person you're trying to talk to, why would they talk to you back, right? You just get up and walk away. Man, this is something else. It actually just sounded like splashing. That was maybe it's got to be just the wind playing with my hearing, but that sure did sound like splashes, like somebody was like kicking real hard in a swimming pool. Now it's way too windy to hear anything. Dang it. Well, we're up to come back to this place at night sometime. I hear they have it all lit up and it's gorgeous. But see if we can't find some pictures. If I found pictures, we'll put them here. Well, that's what we have here from the Hot Well Ruins. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of this place. If you're in San Antonio, you need to come out here and check it out. So it's the Hot Wells Hotel and Bath House, and this is the ruins. It's now a park. It's on the south end of San Antonio as you kind of start to make your way back into downtown. So it's easy to get to, plenty of parking for you. Hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, remember to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click that notification so you get notified every time we put up a new video, and check us out on Facebook at TX Ghost Geeks over there on Facebook, and join their group there. And we share a lot of stuff there, like our events and stuff. So if you want to come out and join us on an investigation one day, that's where it's going to happen, and you'll get notices there about when and where we're going to do that. And until next time, keep searching, because the answers are out there, guys.